Good morning and welcome back. Let's play some chess, 15 minutes and 10 seconds increments. But before we go, I haven't figured out yet what I wanted to do regarding my openings repertoire. Because it's not going well lately. And I know if I remember when I just switched up to the Reti and the E5 with black, it was actually tough switching it up, but it was also very refreshing. I mean, I saw new things, I developed some other aspects of my game, and when I switched to the Sicilian, the reason why I switched to the Sicilian was because I was not a very good attacking player. So I wanted to develop that part of my chess. That's why I switched it up. Now I've been playing that for a couple of months now, and maybe it's good to switch it up back again just to keep things fresh and fun. So maybe I will do it, but I still have to think about it because I spend a lot of time learning the Reti, and I actually enjoy the Reti very much. And I'm afraid that if I'm going to start playing E4 again for a while, that I'm going to forget everything I learned in the Reti, and that would be such a waste of time then. So I'm just not 100% sure yet. So I need some time to think those things through. And in the meantime, we are just continuing. So there you go. Enjoy the game. I think it's a fun one. And not my most favorite opening, but it is what it is. And, I'm not going to spoil anything. Enjoy. It was a pre-record, so here you go. Let's go to the game. And let's see who we are playing today. All right, we have Nafman 52 from, what is it for country? New Zealand. Oh, Australia. All right. All right, so what do we do? Well, we play this and see what we get. Ooh, do we get a Smith-Morra? We do. All right, so how does that work? I don't remember anymore. Let's get the knight out. Let's try and get the bishop out. Let's try and get castles. I think we should take. Get rid of it. My opponent has studied this. Do we play in the center? Let's get castled first. Let's get castles. And then, okay, queen is going there. Let's castle. Let's get the king out of there. I could play here. Yeah, that is probably something I would like to do. Or something. Need to get the queen out of there. ASAP. Is it safe to push? You can pretty easily attack that. Maybe get the queen here. I need to get out of there, I think. No, the bishop can't go there anymore. Can we play that? Maybe I could have played it on the previous move, isn't it? Oh, but now at least I can play here, maybe. Or maybe here. Try and get the bishop out. I think he is out of book now because he is taking his time now. So there you go. Okay, he's doing some pinning action. He's pinning my knight. Do we play here? Get the rook in the middle. Get a rook in the middle here. Or is he going to put his bishop in here? Well, that looks a little bit annoying, isn't it? Well, then I have to move the queen around. So maybe something like this. Target the pawn. I need to get out. Here. Yeah. If I can push, I push. I think this is a pretty annoying move, actually. No, he's not doing that. He's going for the rook over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to push now and try and get some space going. The knight is defended by the knight. Although after takes, he has to attack us on my knight. But I'm also hitting the bishop, so there you go. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy. Maybe if the bishop moves, I can play here. But then there are always moves like this, eh? We will see. It's okay to give back a pawn, it's not the end of the world. But it's important to connect the rooks, I think. I think that is something important. Okay, so he took something there. He took my knight. I think I want to take back, right? But how? I mean, I can take with the knight, and then still the bishop is sort of hanging. Right, what other moves do we have? I mean, I could take here, but that would be not a good move. I can take with the queen. Offer a queen trade. Oh, that is interesting. Let's offer a queen trade. Let's offer a queen trade. Why? Because if he takes, I still have the pawn defended. And if he doesn't want to, The bishop is hanging. So there you go. Let me make a pre-move. Save myself some time here, if that happens. So there you go. What else? It's he's a tricky guy. This Nafman 52. Was it from New Zealand? What was it again? No, Australia. All right. Well, there you go. Australia. Oh man, that's the other side of the world. So it is here 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, if it's the other side of the world, then well, it's a different time zone, of course. So they are playing in the middle of the night, or I don't know, a little bit later. So there you go. Okay, opponent thinking. Yeah, I'm not going to look too much at the chessboards because it's not that I'm going to see different things all of a sudden. And we have 30 minutes. We are up on the clock. Let me get some Palo Santo going. Maybe he will find a brilliant move. Probably. They always do. And then... oh, I hear something. Ah, he took. Okay, so we are going into an endgame, up a pawn. But the position is a little bit sketchy. So there you go. We need to connect the rooks, if possible, with some tempo. So I could play here. Yeah, do some pinning action. And at least now my rooks are connected. I could take and damage the structure there. Of course, he can also just play a move like that. And then I'm not sure if I want to go into taking that. Because then he takes with the rook. And oh, he's going danger levels. He's going danger levels. Marvelous. So his idea is that if I take, he takes. And he gets in. So... but I could play maybe a move like this. And then he can't infiltrate. And we still have that situation with the knights. I like that. So there you go. So I'm still having the threat of taking. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to. And maybe I can push. Maybe I can push actually. Well, I do need some lufts. We do need to make some lufts. I don't want to get back rank mated. So... nobody here is defending the pawn anymore, so that is hanging. Well, yeah, it is sort of hanging. But maybe my knight can go here and here as well. It's also not crazy. But it's nice that the knight now covers the entry square. What if the knight hops here? Do we take it? That's a big question. That's a very big question. I don't think we want to do that. He's forcing the issue here. But I don't have to go into that. I can just go here, and if he takes, I take. I get those hanging pawns. I can also go here with tempo. Maybe not. So we can just play here, right? We can just play here. That looks fine, and if takes, takes. That's also fine. I'm still up a pawn. But I'm not going to give the rook easy infiltration, if possible. So, there you go. All right. We are doing good on the clock in this game. So he does take. Yeah, I already thought he was going to play something like that. And then he's going to try to infiltrate. But maybe we can start pushing some pawns. And create an outsider. Or an outsider, a passer. But here, it's not a problem. I have it defended, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's start pushing the pawn. And then maybe... Oh, we just go all the way. Oh, why not? We have a passer, so or we don't have a passer, but we can create a passer. So if we can, we should try, right? We should give it a try. So here, yeah, I'm just going to push. I think that was my original plan. It was to push. And it is actually exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to push the pawn. That's it. Just going to push. Takes, takes. This pawn is hanging. He is controlling the promotion square over there. Taking this pawn is maybe a little dangerous, although I do have it covered, so... What about this move? Do we just take it? Maybe. Rook here, that would be nice, right? Ah, he is going for it. Okay, let's take. And then let's push the pawn. Right? Or I just play here, go for a rook trades. I mean, or we just go push now. Let's go push. Let's push the pawn. I mean, why not? Do we play here? I mean, he has a back ranker, so he needs to be careful about it. Let's play here. This is very tricky, actually. It's actually very tricky. If he takes with this rook, I can't take either. That is interesting. And I have to play a move like this. Or here. Yeah, that's actually funny. Yeah, this is a good move. Taking with this rook is the way to go. Yes. Well, in that case, I will just make some lufts, and then we are probably drawing this game. Yes. He's not doing it. Interesting. Well, then I'm taking this one. Yeah, let's get some luft going. And then bring the rook over here. And he's bringing the king. There we go. That was maybe not a good idea, actually. But okay, let's go here. It is what it is. Let's start bringing the king as well. This is going to be tough to draw, or to win, actually. Maybe I missed a move. But hey, at least we are surviving the Smith-Morra, right? So there you go. He can play here. That would be a little mistake. Ooh, that is also quite an interesting decision there. Let's. What do we want to cover? Ooh. So okay, I would like to play here, but check. Well, I could go up. That's what I want, but I don't want him to go after the weaknesses there. So let me play here, cover this rank, and then maybe I can start bringing my king closer. Maybe go into the hole. Oh, actually, a rook trade can be mighty interesting. If I can get all the way here, you know, I'm so close to this one. I was going to protect that. Now I'm just going to infiltrate here with the king. I'm going after these pawns. So there you go. We are up on the clock as well. But I don't know if that is a big deal, because he has time. There is plenty of time. Let's see, he's going here, right? So... Yes, maybe we can go around a little bit. Or you're not. So let's say I go with a check and he moves. Well, if I can get maybe behind, that is also interesting. But yeah, I do leave some things unattended, that is true. But now I come here with tempo, so let's see what he's going to do. I think he's just going back. Or he's going to flick in this one. Well, then maybe I go here, I go to the center. I can also go after this pawn with the king. Well, maybe I will try that. Actually... Right now I have a huge threat of going with check and pick up the pawn. Which is what I think I'm going to do. So check, king moves, I take, and then he takes here. Let's go. It is a trade. I can also don't take it. But if I take... I do need to be aware of the weak pawn here. I can flick in some checks. Can also try and save some stuff. I mean, I could play here. Let me first start with a check. Let's give a check. Always repeat. I could go here with the idea of maybe going here and here. Ooh. What about that? He's cutting me off. Okay. Very well. Here, well, let's go for some trades. Yeah, this should be a draw then. He can even bring his king closer before taking the rook. That is actually quite funny. I'm actually going to lose rating if I draw this game. That's okay. A draw is not a loss, so a draw is good. And it was a Smith-Morra. A Smith-Morra that he studied, and I didn't, so I'm always happy if I can draw those games. Let me get some Palo Santo. 11 minutes against 5, but we do have a lot of increments, so there you go. All right. So let's see, what are we going to do here? In this completely symmetrical, well, it's not a completely symmetrical, it is if I go play here, then we are heading into symmetrical waters, but maybe I'm not going to do that. Here. And then I'm going to play that. I'm going to play a waiting move and see if I can not really accomplishing a lot by doing that. But maybe I can go the other way around. That would be very interesting. So let's say he goes here. I could go here. Instead of going here. I mean, if he goes here and I go here and he goes back, then it's my move. And what am I going to do? Well, I can push. I can actually push. Well, let's see. It is his turn, so we need to sit and wait, see what he's going to do. Because I could also go the other way around. And then it's his move to make. He can break here. Then he can break. Takes. Yeah. Maybe this is the way to go. At least now he can't break. And he has to make a move, so he probably goes here. Oh wait, now I can infiltrate. I can actually infiltrate. Aha. Here he can go. Oops. If I go here, he goes here. Then if I play here, he can go back up. So that's probably not the way to go. Maybe this is the way to go. So here. Oh, you can also go here. Oh, that's a that's a draw. Okay, but here he has to make a move. Let's say he goes here. Let's say I go here, then he can push. So here, here, here. He can go back. I can go up. He can go back. I go here. Oh, I can shoulder him out. Wait, so here, I think I can actually shoulder him out. So let's say here. He has to stay guarding the pawn, right? So he goes here. Then I play here. He has to make a move. So he goes back up. Then I go back up. Yeah, so here. He needs to stay guarding the pawn. So here. Here. He needs to stay guarding the pawn. So he goes back down. Then I go here. He needs to make a move. So now I go here. He needs to make a move. Now I go here. He needs to make a move. Now he goes here or here. Then I'm going down. Then I'm going to eat the pawn. Yes. Here. Marvelous. If he's pushing, I just take with check. No, you cannot push the pawn. Marvelous. Fascinating. So he is pushing. I mean, that can't be correct, right? I mean, what are you going to do? Now you have to go here. Now I'm just coming in with the king. He's sacrificing all the pawns. That's not going to work. And you have to take, and I'm going to make a queen. Oops. Can also go here. Takes. Here. Let's go here and make a queen. Yeah, he's not going. He's not in time, because I get my queen in front of the pawn. This is the pawn that can draw the game, but he's not advanced enough. I'm going to play here and here, and that's it. And he's going to play on, which is interesting. He's hoping for a stalemate. I'm not going to stalemates. No. I'm going to checkmate the king. There we go. King is cut off. Bring the king. And then we give checkmates. Marvelous. Well, let's switch the scenes. That was a cool endgame. Because we won. That's always cool. Oi, oi, oi. We play with 90.6 against 86.2. In the Smith-Morra Gambit. Who had thought that? But it was a draw. It was a draw, and I even think that with the past pawn that we had, it was still a draw. So, let's go through the game. Book. There we go. Look at me being the big nerd. Look at me being the big nerd. No, that's not a good move. Oh, that is actually better. But okay, let's just continue. I will figure out the theory later. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, bishop d6 is such an annoying move. I think I would have played this. What a bishop. Supported by the rook. Look at that thing. I was going to play here. I mean, what else it's? But how are you going to get rid of that thing? Oi, 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 that's so annoying. My pawn can never get out. If my pawn can't get out, my bishop can't get out, and my rooks cannot be connected. Oi, 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 that's so annoying. Yeah, I need to... That's something... Yeah, I had people play queen here as well. I don't know if that's theory, but I had people play this against me. And that's also so annoying. It's just, I can't get the pieces out. But I don't know how to avoid that. Maybe... Was there a way to push the pawn sooner? No, eh? No, I can't get the pawn out. So here... Was this my opportunity? Yeah, d5. It is my opportunity. I had it. I knew it after I castled. It was just a little bit... But it comes with tempo. So I'm safe. I'm safe because it comes with tempo. And then I can get castled. But I saw this and I thought, let me wait one more move. But that's all it takes. But okay. He gave me a second opportunity. We get out. Endgame. Yep, that's nice. Push, push. Nah, it's a draw. I'm slightly better, but it's nothing. I think he could have taken with the other rook. Yeah, here. That's so funny. I can't take either because of the back ranker, so I need to make lufts. That's funny. And I thought if he takes with the other rook, yeah, then I'm of course winning. I mean, that's a little bit too obvious. But okay. Take, make lufts, draw. This is a completely draw. But still, it was tricky because my king was so super active. That is so funny. Check, take the pawn. Always repeats. Still a draw. Oh, that's the losing move. That's the losing move. But what else it... Yeah. He can do this. He can do this. And then go here. And I cannot... Yeah. He can do this. That's a nice trick. And then I have to leave the pawn. And then he can take it. And that is better. Yeah, that is better. That's a draw. That little endgame trick there. Yes, but he missed that, and now it's over. Yep. Awesome. Making the queen was not the best move. Alright. Well, this is not very interesting. Alright, well, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, leave comments. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.